Have you ever wondered how your favorite movies started out as a mere idea and transformed into a cinematic masterpiece? Just imagine every mesmerizing scene, every witty dialogue, and every memorable character all sprouting from the fertile mind of a scriptwriter. Indeed, scriptwriting is the backbone of any film, the blueprint guiding its creation from concept to the silver screen. In this fascinating world of movie making, the scriptwriter is the architect. They sketch the initial plans, they craft the narrative, they breathe life into characters, and they map out the journey that each character undertakes. It's an arduous yet exhilarating voyage, filled with creative challenges and rewarding triumphs, all aimed at crafting a story that captivates the audience and leaves an indelible mark on their hearts. So how does one venture into this exciting journey? It all begins with a single line, known as the log line. A log line is the DNA of your script, a brief summary that encapsulates the essence of your story. Think of it as your story's fingerprint, unique and revealing. It's the first taste that anyone gets of what your script is about, so it has to be compelling. So what makes a good logline? Simplicity, intrigue, and a clear sense of the story's core conflict. A good logline gives us a snapshot of the protagonist, their goal, and the obstacles they must overcome. It's not about laying out the entire plot, but rather providing a tantalizing glimpse that leaves readers wanting more. Consider the logline for the movie Jaws. A police chief, with a phobia for open water, battles a gigantic shark with an appetite for swimmers and boat captains in a holiday resort. This single sentence captures the protagonist, the conflict, and the stakes, while also creating a sense of suspense and intrigue. Once you have your logline, you can start to expand your idea into a synopsis. A synopsis is like a roadmap of your movie, guiding you through the narrative twists and turns. Let's imagine the journey you're about to embark upon. You'll start by introducing your main characters. Who are they? What are their desires and fears? Next, you'll navigate through the intricate landscape of your plot. This is where your characters take actions and make decisions that propel the story forward. But what's a journey without obstacles? That's where the conflict comes in. It's the storm your characters must weather, the mountain they must climb. Now here's the catch. You've got to squeeze all this information into a few compact paragraphs. That's right, your synopsis must be concise yet engaging. It's a delicate balance indeed, but one that will keep your readers hooked and wanting more. Remember, a well-crafted synopsis not only lays out the journey but also intrigues the reader, inviting them to join the adventure. With a solid synopsis, you're ready to dive deeper into the heart of your story. The three-act structure is the backbone of your script, providing a skeleton upon which to build your narrative. This structure breaks down into three pivotal parts: the setup, confrontation, and resolution. Let's start with the setup. This is your opening act where you introduce your characters, setting, and the central conflict. It is the foundation that paves the way for the rest of your story. Moving on, we have the confrontation, also known as the main body of your story. This is where your characters face their challenges head-on. It's the meat of your narrative, where the tension rises and your characters are tested. Lastly, we have the resolution. This is the final act where all loose ends are tied up. The conflict reaches its peak and then descends towards the resolution, providing a satisfying end to the audience. Now that you have your structure, it's time to breathe life into your characters. Characters are the heart and soul of your script. They drive the story forward and engage the audience. Crafting compelling characters is a blend of science and art. It's about merging relatable traits with unique quirks to create individuals that resonate with people. Let's delve into the process. Firstly, development. This is where you lay the groundwork for your characters. You're creating their backstory, defining their goals, and shaping their personality. It's crucial to know your characters inside and out. Secondly, the character arc. This is the transformation or inner journey of a character over the course of a story. It's what makes them grow and change. A well-crafted character arc can make your character's journey truly captivating. Lastly, motivations. These are the reasons behind your character's actions. They provide depth and make your characters feel real. In essence, creating relatable characters is about making them feel human. It's about giving them strengths, flaws, desires, and fears that your audience can connect with. With your characters in place, you're ready to start writing. But there's one more thing you need to know: the slug line. The slug line is your script's navigation system, guiding your audience through time and space. Imagine you're on a journey, and the slug line is your compass, keeping you on the right track. So, what exactly is a slugline? It's a brief description at the start of each scene in your script, providing essential details like location and time of day. Crafting a slugline is a bit of an art. It should be concise, yet packed with enough detail to set the stage for the scene. For example, "Inti coffee shop, day" is simple, but it gives a clear picture of where and when the action is taking place. Sluglines play a crucial role in script formatting. They help to maintain flow and continuity, ensuring that your audience can follow the story smoothly. They're like signposts, directing the reader through the narrative landscape you've created. And there you have it, the basic steps to scriptwriting. Now, it's your turn to create your masterpiece. Writing a script is like embarking on a journey filled with excitement, challenges, and discovery. We've unfolded the map of storytelling, beginning with the craft of a compelling logline, the heart of your story. We've navigated through the synopsis, the broad strokes of your narrative, and delved into the three-act structure, your story's skeleton. We've breathed life into captivating characters, the souls of your narrative, and learned the importance of a slugline, the compass guiding your scenes. Each of these elements is an essential tool in the scriptwriter's toolkit. Take a moment to reflect on these tools, understand them, and wield them with confidence. Every great movie, every unforgettable story once started as a simple idea. Yours is no different. Now it's time to embark on your own journey, armed with the knowledge we've shared. So, are you ready to bring your story to life? The world is waiting for your masterpiece.